We are here to enforce the law. We believe the law was being violated day in and day out. It's still being violated.
A federal judge has ruled in favor of Tonawanda Coke, allowing the plant to stay open. He says there isn't enough evidence to prove the smoke from its waste heat stack is poisonous or harmful to the community. News 4's Marissa Perlman was in court today. Marissa?
Well, Jackie, Judge William Scretny acknowledged the community and the prosecution's request to shut down Tonawanda Coke for good. But he said there was no clear evidence it is a risk to the community. In short, he found the prosecution failed to prove its case. But community members tell us tonight they're not giving up. It's an image that those living near it say is harmful no matter what the court says. The black billowing smokestack coming from the Tonawanda Coke facility.
This community has had enough. We've had enough of the anxiety wondering what's in the stacks.
Maybe we don't have the data as evidence, but we know one thing for sure, that it's causing our community harm psychologically. We're scared.
But Judge Scretny ruled there's not enough proof to show these stacks are sending poisonous gas into the air. Simply put, the judge says he needs to know this: what material is coming from the smokestacks.
I will say this. They weren't baking cookies there. The production of coke and coke oven gas contains numerous carcinogens, neurological contaminants, and other chemicals which can cause harm to humans.
But the government never got a hold of the emissions tests, which would answer the judge's question.
So why can't you get access to that smokestack? Why not find a way to get that emission report?
Well, we will be doing that.
The government had the opportunity to present its evidence of what it claimed to be harm to the community, and we believe that it did not do that.
Earlier this week, Scretny found Tonawanda Coke guilty of violating the terms of its probation by exceeding a 20% opacity level on several occasions this year. Opacity simply means how clear the smoke is coming from a smokestack.
We're very committed to correcting the opacity issue as quickly as we can.
While leaders with TCC hope to regain the public's trust, neighbors are still hoping for a shutdown.
The government did not prove their point of that opacity or that black smoke was causing harm to our community. Now, as a community, we know different.
Now, the company didn't come away unscathed today. Next at 6, we'll break down the terms of Judge Scretny's probation sentence. Plus, Tonawanda Coke is back in court on October 10th to face a state hearing, which will address a cease and desist order, as well as more general environmental issues. Marissa Perlman, News 4.